Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Happy Saturday.
Through the forest my heart extends, a window wide my nature lends. Whispering leaves, they tell their tales, through tangled roots and hidden trails. My nature lens connects. Oh, it reflects the beauty while the life it protects. A world alive where the air is free. Outside it waits, come breathe with me. Mountains rise like ancient spires, lit by dawn's of golden fires. Rivers carve their endless songs, a melody where I belong. Step outside, let your soul collide with the earth where dreams reside. My nature lens connects. Oh, it reflects the beauty while the life it protects. A world alive where the air is free. Outside it waits, come breathe with me. Every shadow, every hue paints a portrait fresh and true. Under skies so vast, so blue, nature whispers, I'm part of you. My nature lens connects.
Hi, guys. Good morning. How you doing? Thought I'd have a little pop-up surprise for you today. Just get me track going. Bear with me a second. Mose Farmer, hello. Good morning to you. JD, hello, hello, hello. Hi, Hans. How you doing? JD's got like number 2. Thank you. Tan the man. Hello, Tan. Good morning. How you doing? I'm trying to figure out how to send this song to JHK, and I've been trying to think of all different ways. I was going to try and make it into a little video, but it's going to take forever. I'm sure there's an easier way to do it, so I'll have to think about it a little bit more. JD is good. That's good. Tan's okay. Yep. I'm doing all right, actually. Early Saturday morning, but I thought, well, I've not got a lot on in the next sort of few hours, so I thought, well, I'll come into YouTube and say hello to everybody. JD birthday girl. Oh, happy birthday, JD. Many happy returns of the day. What have you got? What are you doing today? Anything special? Are you having a party or anything? Happy birthday, happy birthday. 12:36 p.m. here. I will be eating lunch soon. Well, I hope you have a lovely day. Where are we? The 22nd of November. That means you're a Sagittarius, I do believe. Well, you're kind of on the cusp, I think. Sometimes it changes between the 21st and the 22nd. JD says, thank you, sis. We have a birthday party tomorrow, Sunday from 2 p.m. Kenya time. Oh, lovely. Will you be live streaming? I think actually you might be. I'm pretty sure I've got a notification on for that, if my memory serves me right. Hello there, good morning. SFA, that's it. I wasn't sure how to say it. Thank you, JD. SFA, good morning and welcome. Yes, I haven't got anything planned for this morning. I rustled together this photo, which is from a holiday in Greece. I was going to use that photo to do the video for JHK. What I was trying to do is trying to get the words to come up like karaoke style, but I could do it, but I've already tried quite a bit this morning. But I thought, I'm sure there's a quick and easy way you can do it. You can just put the file into something. I created it into it went into a PowerPoint file, but you need to convert that into a video, and I can't find anywhere I can do it at the moment, because I thought that'd be quite nice. SFA says hello to JD, and SFA says, I'm watching your playlist, host and post also. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, so it's an ongoing thingy. Yeah, JHK, I'm not sure if he'll be up yet. I keep saying JHK. Got that song on the brain now. Quite funny, really. So yeah, I'm just chilled out today, guys. I've got things to do this afternoon, so I thought I'd come up live this morning. Tan said I've been talking to JHK. He's up. Okay. Well, I'm sure he'll pop in if he gets a chance. Not sure who's live today. I know CC is, I think, but yeah, it was just to hang out, really. I've got nothing special to talk about. I'm just chilling today. Chilling out. What I've done today is I've just gone live straight without preparing anything. I haven't even done a thumbnail yet. It doesn't matter, guys. We're just winging it today. We just got open airways for anyone who wants to have a chat. CC is live, but nothing exciting. Yeah, where was he? Oh, he was with Ross in a coffee shop last time I looked. I must admit, Ross looks much better without his little ponytail. Oh, he got flashed last night, you know. Clive went live for 2 minutes earlier, then ended. I'm glad he still got his channel. He actually got P-bombed. I was watching, I hadn't typed anything. He'd only been online like 5 minutes, I think it was. And hope he hasn't lost the channel. Did he end it because he wanted to, or did it just end itself? Hello, JHK. Finally some real content. Well, I was just saying I haven't got any today. It's just me. JD sending the love. Yeah. Hans, did he end it himself, or did it just end unexpectedly? Yeah, I saw you say that, Tan. I was watching as well, and it come up, this is Thailand or something, and the delay was just too long. I would have zapped them off straight away. But well, it seems weird because when I was watching it, Clive seemed like he took forever to realise, but then he came back on again, didn't he? And he said he was too busy looking at the top half and didn't see what was happening down below. Oh my God. Oh, he ended it himself. Oh, that's okay then. So hopefully he's all right. Yeah, I don't think the bottom half belonged to the top because it was well, I'll leave it to your imagination. It definitely didn't belong, I don't think. Well, definitely didn't. I think they have advantage of him when drunk. I don't think he was that drunk though, was he, last night when he was first on? Mind you, it was quite late in the evening, actually, it might have been. But when you're watching it, I suppose it seems like a long time, doesn't it? That you're there looking at it thinking, and when it ended, it just stayed on the screen for ages. It just didn't seem to go away. Hans says, I think Kelly's Lima flash was funny. He usually calls me at 3 a.m. on Fridays. So anyway, I'm glad. I was going to say hello, but then he went. I did see he came back, so I thought, oh, well, hopefully he'll be okay. He managed to delete it really quick this time. Because I remember once it happened to him, and I said to him, you should delete it, and it was still there the next day, which is a bit risky. Because I think he found it a bit difficult to get this channel, didn't he? So he needs to be careful. Might find it hard to get another one. But anyway, that's things that happen on the Friday night on the YouTube streets. I popped in Kelly's to have a look, but I didn't type much last night. Sometimes I just like to sit and watch. I didn't bother typing anything. I wasn't really there for long. I think he said, oh, he was tired, so I got there right sort of towards the end. And that was about it, really. Didn't really see anything else. So JHK, how am I going to get this song to you without giving you my phone number? An email address would do, but I don't know if you can put email. I don't think you can put email addresses in the chat. I don't think it works. Well, you might not want to anyway, but what can we do? That's my water bottles clinking, folks. Oh, hang on a sec. Are you off? Okay, see you later. Bye. SFA says, here's to support you, friend. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Hit the like, guys, if you don't mind. Oh, I watched Pattaya Owl for a little while yesterday. Yeah, water bottles. There you go, Hans. Listen, I've got 2.5 litres there to drink. I've got a big one. I've got 75. Yeah, well, it doesn't look like one that I can drink out of, and then because I like to keep a measure of it, because if I don't measure it, I won't drink it. Because I forget. Go all day without drinking any water. Yeah, I used to have plastic ones, but I heard about how much plastic goes in your body, even from a plastic drinking, like a proper plastic one. It wasn't plastic from the shops, proper plastic. So I invested in some glass ones. SFA says, like done. Thank you. Tanda Man says, Tandra only drinks Voss water. This is, it's tap water actually, but it's filtered, Brita style. Yeah, so I'm going to keep on slurping on that. SFA saying hi to everybody. JHK says, Barry got one from a bin to refill to pretend to be posh. So you're posh then, are you, if you've got a glass water bottle? I didn't know that. I learned something new today then. Yeah, you can put them in the microwave. You can put them in the dishwasher, but they came with like special sponges with a stick, so I just wash them by hand. But yeah, there you go. Oh gosh, I'm tired today, guys. Do you know what I did this morning? I got up like it was a weekday. So I woke up at 10 to 5 and I thought, oh, at 5:30, I've got to get going. Like, that's normally when I have my breakfast, about 5:30. So I thought, well, there's no point going back to bed. And I came in the front room and I sat down and I was sitting here and I was thinking, oh my gosh, it's Saturday. I should have gone back to bed for a couple of hours, but I've been awake and I thought, well, I'm coming on here now. I was going to go live at 5 o'clock, but you never know, you might catch someone at 5 o'clock. Hans is laughing at JHK. SFA says hi. Yeah, so yesterday afternoon when our friend came in, you all know how I feel about that word. You know the one. Well, there's two actually. So I blocked them. Because I don't want to be sort of zapping people, so I've zapped words. Everyone's welcome to come in, but it's not the sort of place really, because we've got all sorts of different people from different genres that pop in, and yeah, there's two words, isn't there? The K's, yeah. Cam was here yesterday afternoon, Hans. Like he does. He came in and told me to get it out. JHK says, my bad, darling. Yeah, it's okay, but it's not really the place, because we do get a lot of ladies in here from other channels. Well, and I'm a lady, of course. Don't forget me. Han says it's all JHK's fault. JHK started the movement. Yeah, but JHK's been really good, actually, I think, lately. Feel free to time me out for foolishness. No, I won't do that. It's just if Cam comes in, he won't be able to type it, but I saw Rory type it in a different way in Kelly's, and I thought, oh gosh, I've got to ban that one as well. Yeah, so you know how it is, guys. It's nothing personal towards you. It's not really the place for it. So JHK, how am I going to get this song to you? Has anybody got any ways? Oh, we've got 3 substitutions on our order today. Let me see what they are. Yes, guys, I get my shopping delivered because I work all week, and the last thing I want to do is go to the supermarket on a Saturday. Let me see what they've substituted. Oh, my PG tips have been substituted. Well, Jeeves ordered these actually. PG tips, 160 tea bags, £5, has been substituted with 210, and they're cheaper. So instead of paying £5, I paid £4.25. So that's probably because they're out of stock. That's a bargain. Well, those two other things they're not for me. Hans says Kelly timed out Cam 4 times, did he? Actually, I did see that. He said it's not the place. He did it straight away. I guess I should have done too, but I like to. JHK says I saw it but couldn't reply because I'm banned. I wondered where you were, actually. Better complain and say you only wanted 120, you'll get a free box. Yeah, that's a good idea. Rory working today was telling him to quit his job and live off the coffee link. Has he changed it back to coffee? Oh, he hasn't, has he? I thought buy me a donut was brilliant. That Rory song's funny where it says he's spinning and the sprinkles flying everywhere. Oh gosh. I did when I was doing the songs yesterday, there was quite a few different ones. I don't know actually whether he does. Sometimes I'm trying to think. I kind of got his work pattern. I can't remember now. I know he gets home at 9:30 a lot of mornings, but I can't remember which ones now. And then if he's going in, I think he starts at 3. So he'll sort of be around. I haven't seen him this morning, but then I only had a look on CC's. Hans says, Did it say buy me a donut? Yeah, I told him to change it. He changed it on that day you all bought me a rose bush. He changed it to buy me a donut. Well, I think he did. Did you charge back yet? I don't know whether you can actually on buy me a coffee. But you've got to have over £10 anyway to be able to withdraw it, because they take off a little bit of commission. If someone sends you £10, they take off a bit of commission, so you don't meet the threshold to withdraw it. So, because I did have £10 in there for ages, which I couldn't take out, but yeah, there you go, guys. Let me see. Let me refresh my screen. So we've got 4 likes. So yeah, here I am on a Saturday morning. That I can't say it, Pattaya Owl, or he did 4 hours yesterday. And I thought it was all right. There was some few people in there, not many, but on the whole, for the genre, it was pretty calm. I think he's got moderators in the background. But he's got a little bell if anyone's naughty. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, it is cold actually, Tan. It is freezing. There's no frost this morning, but it's still cold. It's, let me tell you what the temperature is today. Now, isn't this weird? It's 9 degrees, but it feels like 0, it says. That's been really strange like this week. I've never seen that before. 9 degrees, but feels like 0. And it says today's low is -1. 100% chance of rain. I did notice in Thailand, actually, it was 22 degrees at night, and I thought that is actually quite cold. Yeah, lower 22 tonight as well. I thought, oh, the woolly jumpers must be out in Thailand. JHK says, it's snow here, but actually really sunny. Don't feel the cold, even -3. You need to get out and get some snow shots, JHK. So you're going to have loads of videos ready. No, me neither, Tan. I don't like it either way. I don't like it too hot and I don't like it too cold. But this is cold. You can't. I'm trying not to put the heating on, but because it would literally be on all day because it keeps dropping below. But I have noticed that it's been coming on overnight because it goes down below 15 degrees. So I've got it set at that, so it comes on automatically. So when I woke up at sort of 10 to 5 this morning, the heating was already on, which is a bit of a pain, really, because it's going to cost a fortune. But I can see why people do go to warmer climates, And I guess with Thailand, it works quite well because this isn't their hottest months, is it? This is like is it their, I'm trying to think. I think it's really hot in sort of, is it April, May time? This is the cooler time, isn't it? I think. So if you can go away like November, December, January, and February at a push, and then come back here for spring, that'd be quite nice. JHK says, anyone know how long second? It is 2 weeks. Yeah, I thought it was 2 weeks, JHK. Then 3 strikes. Yeah, permanent ban. Han says, should say on the YouTube studio. Another 6 days. Gosh, it seems like ages. JD sending everyone the love. Everybody wish JD a happy birthday for me, please. Happy birthday. I did tell him to make a second channel, but I don't guess he's done it. Yeah, make a second. I said to him, if you make a second channel, there you go, JD, Tan the Man, Hans wishing you a happy birthday. And SFA. We're all sending you the love. Or JHK, it needs to be. You could have your own panels if you get StreamYards. You get 20 hours a month free. Come on, JHK, get your finger out your bum. I want to see you with another channel, and I want you to have StreamYards. And then Tan can come up, and Cam, and Hans, and me. You can do it. I know you can. Yeah, you do. You can create a new one. JD saying thank you everyone for wishing a happy birthday. Yeah, you need a new email address. So just create a new email address on Google. Tan says, I told JHK to get StreamYards for a year and he hasn't got it done yet. Tan says, even Clive can do it. JHK says, I tried to learn it once but gave up after 3 minutes. As soon as you go live again, I'm sure someone will be reporting you again, so you'll get banned. Yeah, it's I must admit, I think can you go live with Prism? I don't know if you need 50 subs. I'm pretty sure when I first had my other channel, I went live before I got 50 subs on StreamYards, but this time I had to have 50. It wouldn't let me. I wonder who. Oh dear. You don't need 50 for Prism, no. But you can't have StreamYards with that one. But just getting JHK, it doesn't seem right. It's nice to see him there when I pop on. I'm feeling in the music. He's not there. Funny how you get used to going places, isn't it? And when they're not there, you think, oh no. So JHK, do you know how to create another Google account? Will they will still let him though, will they, with the same phone number? I'm not sure about that. JHK says, I think Clive used a VPN. Alright, to go live. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's such a shame though if someone was reporting you and that's the reason it got taken away. Maybe you should create a new one and not let them know what your new one is. Han says I would use different. He goes, if he gets banned with the same number, they'll probably delete the new channel as well. Yeah, I think Clive did manage to get a different number, didn't he? JHK. Bella Star. What happened to her? She came back, made a revival, But didn't last for long, did she? I did follow her, but then I thought, oh well, she's not even going live. So I just, I thought she looked ever so ill. She looked so pale and drawn. I think she looked worse than she did before. Feel a bit sorry for her, really, but she stopped going live, so I just unsubscribed. She came back. Yes, she did. It wasn't me. I don't know how people can do that. You've got to have something about you to be able to do that and then come back again and actually go live. Normally, when people die off, they fake their death. They don't come back, but she did. Yes, Hans. People did. Somebody actually paid for the funeral, didn't they? How bad is that? It just shows you, doesn't it? You just don't know on what's going on social media. I think somebody actually paid for it, from what I recall. How bad is that? Hang on, guys. I'm getting something else to put on. Hang on. Sorting out this. I didn't get an electric blanket like Rory suggested. I just got this fleece. Hang on. Actually, I'm going to put it on. Hang on. There's no point suffering. And I'm not putting the heating on. I'm going to leave it off for a couple of hours. That's it, guys. I'm all fleeced up. Ooh. Hoodie and all. That's better. Nothing worse than being cold. Yes, it was Hans, I do believe. JHK says, best joke ever. You can retire from trolling now. She said a troll did it, but the family was accepting GoFundMe. Yeah. Oh, gosh. It is terrible, though, because, like, when you do hear of that happening, if someone's wanting money to help with that sort of thing, it's terrible when you've got to really think, is it true, you know? You just expect it to be true, but seems like a lot of the times it's not. Hans says, I'll never forget the monkey she had in a cage outside her house. Was that a pet? Was it a family pet? I didn't see that one. I didn't see it. I was just thinking, actually, here's me asking JHK how I can send him something, and he's not very good with all this technical stuff, is there? So he's not going to help me, is he? Does anyone know how to convert a PowerPoint file into a video without paying for it? Because I tried looking it up, because I do always try to do these things first before I ask people, but there's just nothing I can find. Hans says, no, you're no good, Hans. I thought you were quite good at that sort of thing. JHK says it's mental how far people go to mess with people online. Yes, it is madness. Total madness. Come on, guys, I need to achieve this today. So JHK, just to let you know, this picture on the screen, I thought, well, that's the closest look I had to tropical. And I did start where it was coming up, like karaoke at the top, but that song is so fast. and it was, I could do it, but it's probably going to take me a long time, but you're worth it, I know. So maybe I will still pursue it in my downtime, because it has to be karaoke style, because that's what it's all about, isn't it? You're the karaoke king. Han says, good or what? Sorry, that was about the pet monkey. Eh? It was a pet monkey, wasn't it? JHK says, is that from yours and Hans's honeymoon? No, that was my holiday, my last holiday in Sidoria in Greece. I can make it into like a 6-second video so it moves. But if you join them up, your song was only actually 1 minute 53 seconds. So you think how many times you've got to join up 6 seconds to get that. So I thought, oh, that's no good. Oh, but yeah, you can. Let me just have a quick look at something. That's one thing I do need to do, is to sort all my files out. Bear with me 2 seconds. No. I'm just looking for this video of that. Hang on, I'm just going to mute the mic a minute. Yeah, guys, so you see on the screen that picture, that is just a normal photograph. And watch this, right? This is what you can do. So this is just one picture. I'm not sure what orientation. Hang on. Let's see. I'll add this to the stage. Look at that. You can, it's only for 6 seconds, but look, you can do that. You can turn a picture. Yeah. I thought that was pretty clever. And you can get pictures of yourself as a child, and you get like a 6-second clip. And I did one of my mum and dad when they got married in the car, in the back of the car, and they sort of look at each other and smile. So it makes a still picture into a moving one, and I thought it was really good. JHK says, I got some digestive biscuits covered in milk. Rory would roar. That'd be quite nice, actually. I'd quite fancy one of those with a nice cup of coffee. Dime piece advertising. Yeah, 11 o'clock, we could have a nice little coffee break. Yeah, I've never heard Rory talk about chocolate biscuits before, but I do know he likes a lot of sugar. So what do you think of that? How you can do, have you all seen that before, where you can turn a picture into a little video? Han says, I've looked at StreamYards and find it confusing. Why does that keep going on and off? Oh, looks like StreamYards is playing up. Hang on. Bear with me a second. Oh. Hang on. I'm behind. Let me just fast forward. So that's it. We're cool. Han says, I've looked at StreamYards and it's confusing. Not sure how to upload pictures or videos. Well, when you're in StreamYards, Hans, let me get in there. It depends. They've got to be a certain size. I don't think they can be over 2 megabytes. But when you look at the stage and you've got yourself, you add yourself to the stage. The next box along, you can actually add. So you just click on it and it says add image or video file. And then you just select to play it from there. It's as easy as that, really. When you go into StreamYards, it does look a little bit confusing at first, but what I did before I went live on it, I just sat and played with it and just had a look around, because it is a bit overwhelming if you've not used it before. A lot of the things you can just close them down, you don't even need them. And if you close them down, it makes it a bit easier to, like, you can keep your music there if you want that, but it makes it a little bit easier to navigate. But if I can do it, anyone can. SFA saying hello to Hans and JHK. Hans is saying hello back. JHK says it's kind of embarrassing. Clive figured it out and I can't. You have to give it a little bit more than 3 minutes. Tan says even Flash has got StreamYards. Han says, do you need to pay to upload longer videos? I'm not sure. Yeah, you probably do actually, Hans. Yeah. Or you can play them through your computer. If you go, you can share your screen. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Rory, hello. Are we out here? We sure are. Welcome, welcome. JHK says maybe Flash can be my manager. I can be your manager, JHK. What about me? What about me? Hans is saying Rory's in the house. Tan the Man is number 1. What a surprise. I think Tan's got shares in this YouTube. Everyone's saying hello to Rory. Yeah, Rory. So JHK's got some chalky biscuits for you. Rory says, are you doing a marathon stream? I call off sick today. Oh, did you? What's the matter? Are you ill? Or you just don't fancy it? Oh, I don't know about a marathon one. Oof. But you never know. No, it definitely won't be a marathon one. Hans is laughing. Sugar overdose. JHK says, Tan, probably the best manager for me because he get me my videos. How does he get your videos? Can he get them for me? He can be my manager. JHK says, well done, Rory. Quit that job and beg for donuts, bro. Rory says he didn't sleep, can't be doing 24 hours at work. Oh, no. It's quite a challenging job. First day off this year. Wow, that's amazing. That's like when we had the flood. Jeeves phones up work. Excuse me, because it's like 7:30 in the morning. Everywhere's flooded. And he said, oh, because he couldn't go, obviously, because we were in a right mess. And they said, oh, ring us back later, let us know if you're coming in. So anyway, we couldn't get a plumber or anything. The water was switched off. And I'd say that's pretty much an emergency, don't you? When you can't go to the toilet, can't flush it, can't do this, you ain't got that. So they contacted him back and said, will you be coming in? And he said, well, I can't. He said, I've got to try and fix this myself. We couldn't get a plumber. And I thought, fancy asking someone, can you come into work when you know the house is being flooded? It's terrible, isn't it? It's terrible. It's not like it was a duvet day. JHK says, you got sick days in the UK, right? Still paid. Yeah, you can. You get so many weeks. Well, depending. I think you're allowed. I'm not sure, actually, because I haven't been off sick for a long time. But you can't. I haven't been off sick. I can't remember the last time I was off sick. You're allowed so many days off before you got to fill in a form. I'm quite lucky I got a job anyway, so and because I can work from home as well. So if I'm not feeling well, I can still work at the same time, as long as it's nothing too bad. But I'm not under any stress from having to look after people like Rory does. Oh, Rory says not paid, £300 down. But I will try to take 2 days annual leave. Oh, you don't get sick pay. That's what happens with Jeeves actually. If like on the day of the flood, if he's got holidays, they'll just take it out of that. But if he's got no holidays left, then he doesn't get paid. Not for that's an emergency, but I guess he would if he was off sick. So maybe you're better off saying you're sick. SFA saying hi to Rory. Rory says I have to be sick for 2 days, then get paid from day 3. I see. Encourage you to take a week off, to be fair. Yeah. It doesn't make sense, does it really? JHK says I can't have a normal job anymore. My boss was good boy, so I had okay. Been an entrepreneur since then. Oh dear. Just as well your boss was 60. Just to clear up the records. Oh dear. Yeah, Rory, I got a bargain today from Tesco's. They're out of stock of the size tea bags, so I got like more tea bags for less the price. That's what you call a bargain. And occasionally we buy these Cadbury's Dairy Milk ice creams. Now the last ones, they're covered in chocolate, so when you bit into it, all the chocolate fell on you because I don't know if they'd been dropped. I should have complained about that actually, but I didn't. But they've been substituted with Magnums, a pound cheaper. I don't know if that's true. Bargain. Hello, and the lovely Anu. How are you doing? I'm good, thank you. Like done. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome. Come in. How's it going? SF. Ugh. How's it going? SFA is Rory's asking. Rory saying, yo, lovely. Not really, Hans, no. Not really a great lover of those. Bit sickly, aren't they? JHK says, I miss Thailand ice cream, cheap Magnums, $5. Wow. Rory says, cream eggs. Rory likes them. Magnum, yeah. Lovely Anu saying, rolling robot, hi. Lovely Anu saying, your smile is so cute, my sweet sister. Thank you. Han says I tried a white chocolate one years ago. I could imagine that. I do like white chocolate actually. I could imagine that was even more sickly, was it? I bought a white egg one year for Easter and it had all bits in it and I thought it was mouldy, but it wasn't. But I didn't realise white chocolate's sweeter, isn't it? I didn't know that. Cool, don't think I've tried that, Han, says Rory. I kind of like the Snickers ice cream. Yeah, I have had one of those one time. That was nice. You've all got my mouth watering. Rory says apparently they're going to do a biscuit one, but go away biscuits. Biscoffs. Oh, Biscoff. Nice, but white chocolate gives me a sore throat. Oh, really? I saw people complaining about the quality streets and everything. All these chocolate tins you get, or plastic tubs they're called now. But this year they did a comparison again about them. All you got all your famous brands, and when they opened this tin of Quality Street, it's just not magic anymore. The colours of the wrappers used to be magical at Christmas, but now they're all recycled, dull, and they've even changed the shape of the purple one for production to save production costs. So it's no longer the shape it used to be. It's just round now. And they were saying that out of all the ones they had, the only ones that had the magic of Christmas was Marks and Spencer's, with the glittery wrappers like they used to have. They were more expensive though. But yeah, I remember the big tins where you used to lose your hand in them. That was magical. That was Christmas out in the Quality Street. JHK says, yeah, white, really sweet mostly. It's graded as toppings. Oh, on cakes. Anu says, beautiful place. Thank you. That's in Greece. I'm going to open a second channel, folks, with my holiday stuff, so that'll be coming soon. Rory says, blonde chocolate, nice caramel chocolate, caramel Toblerone. Wow. Yeah, you said you got a free tin, didn't you, Rory? Didn't you complain that they had less of certain ones? Lovely Anu says, your words are sweeter than sweetness, my sweet sister. Oh, thank you. Rory says, give more cheaper ones to make. I've had enough. Lovely Anu says, superb live. Thank you. JHK says, do you have a chocolate December for December ready? You open one a day, I think. Oh, you mean an advent calendar? No, I haven't got one of those. Jeeves normally gets a tub off his mum for his birthday, which is near yours, JHK. But we open them. We don't save them for Christmas. We just eat them on the lead up to Christmas. Because that's what I find. You get your Christmas foods in, like your Christmas cake and this, that, and the other. We don't save them all to Christmas week. We just sort of eat them over the weeks leading up to Christmas so that you're not eating them all at once. And it's just sort of spread out. Because I'd rather eat them in the lead up to Christmas than in January. The January blues. Christmas is just another day. Yeah, it is, Hans. It is. What I like about Christmas Day is it's very much the same as my mum, because she always used to watch, like even in the later years, she'd have all her presents piled up, but she'd be watching us, and I'd keep saying, Mum, you open yours. And yeah, I will in a minute. She said, I like watching people, and I'm exactly the same. I love to see people's faces when they open it. But there's no one to see anymore. Oh, me and Jeeves are buying each other a present this year. We haven't bothered for a few years. We just give each other money. But I said we've got to buy each other a present, even if it's just a little something to open on Christmas Day. The ones you had as a kid. That was years ago. Yeah, it was. My name's Tandra. Roy says everybody ripping us off slowly so we don't notice. Yes, they are. They are indeed. Everything's getting smaller and getting more expensive. Rory says, might start making my own chocolate. There's a shortage of the cocoa bean, that's why chocolate's going up in price. JHK says, you ever made homemade ice cream, Rory? It's so good. No, you can buy machines to make it these days. Rory says, I don't generally make anything, JHK. That's harder than making a second channel. I think you're right there, Hans. But JHK can do it. Good lad, Rory. Doing stuff is overrated. See, JHK is probably good in other things we can't do. Rory says, everything is plain, JHK. Plain chicken, sausage, steak, all plain. JHK says, my mum taught me, so it's not hard. Oh, you'll have to make some for us. Show us how to do it. So you don't even... How do you make it then? I mean, they've got ice cream makers these days, but can you do it with an ice cream maker, or is it without one? I was thinking about making a Christmas cake, but I never really liked Christmas cake. And my taste buds have changed a little bit. I couldn't eat anything. I couldn't eat Christmas cake, mince pies, or those fig biscuits. I couldn't eat anything with that sort of stuff in it. But I can just about manage it now. Rory says, even pasta, just a bit of butter and aromat. Just buy one. Just buy an ice cream. Yeah. Cream, milk, filling of choice. Chuck in freezer. Can't be that easy. I'm going to sound like a robot. I sounded like a Dalek then. Probably cheaper to buy one. Yeah, we just got these ones. There's Cadbury's ones, but as I say, the Magnums are coming. I only have one every now and again. It's just nice to have one in the freezer if you fancy one. I had one a few weeks back. I just put it in a bowl and broke it up and had it as a dessert. JHK says, I think egg white too, maybe. I can't remember exactly. It's been years since I make, but really not hard. Han says, I'm craving the Black Forest Gatto. We're all going to turn into sugar fiends. I don't actually thinking about it. When I get this shopping delivered every week, I leave it right till the last minute and then I run out of time and then I miss half the stuff off. I'm just looking through it to see if there's anything nice coming, but there isn't. There's nothing to look forward to. No little treats. Do you know what? There's 33 items and this shopping costs, where is it? 33 items and it's £87. How bad is that? How bad is that? JHK says, I'll make a mean carbonara though. You need, what's that? Pork. Wow, I bet you that tastes quite nice actually, JHK. I do like carbonara. Rory says, I had 4 lattice mince pies and a tub of cherry bakewell bites. Gosh, Rory does like his sugar. JHK says, I get offended when people put cream in carbonara. I reckon you're good at quite a lot of things, JHK, that we don't know about. Hans says, I tried pork cheek for the first time last week. It was delicious. Ooh. Never thought about eating pork cheek. Never seen that before. SFA sound very nice. Let's have some water, guys. JHK says, yeah, great meat, Hans. Just trying to picture it. Rory saying, that's weird. Pork cheek. Gwenale. Blimey, I got a right froggy throat. Hang on a sec, guys. Keeps sounding like a Dalek. Rory says SFA, that's easier to say. Yes. JD helped me out because I don't think, I just didn't know how to say it in full. JD's sending the love. Rory, wish JD a happy birthday. Happy birthday. Han says it melts in the mouth. So how does it come on the plate then? Is it sliced or is it a cheek? Rory says anything with fat on I can't eat. Yeah, SFA says say just SFA. Yep. Had to cut it off. Well, that's one good thing, Rory. At least you haven't got sugar and that side of it that you eat. At least you cut back on that. Rory says, hey, JD, happy birthday, my dude. JD's a lovely lady. You're not to know, but yeah, JD's a lovely lady, Rory. Han says mine looked just like a burger. Okay. JHK said, so the fat from the pork mixed with eggs, cheese, and a splash of pasta water with starch is what makes it so creamy. Just got to make sure the pan is not that hot. So the eggs, I get you. All right. SFA saying, happy birthday, my sweet friend JD. And Rory saying a dudette. Say lovely lady, Rory, and we'll call it quits. JD is a lovely lady. Lovely, lovely. JHK says, have you been to Italy, Tandra? You can't beat their cuisine. I've never been to Italy, no. Unfortunately. Maybe I'll get there one day. The cuisine is excellente, is it? Rory says, JHK coming through on the cooking side of the game. Rory's saying Italy's number one. Oh, I really can cook, Rory, but being lazy gets in the way. Mamma mia. Here I go again. My. Yeah, Italian food I've only ever had is spaghetti bolognese lasagna. Is spaghetti bolognese classed as Italian, or is that an insult? I don't know. It's lasagna, that's Italian, isn't it? I'm sure you do, Tan. They are very, very sophisticated and lovely looking, aren't they? Roy says Italy's amazing. Every city or town is a holiday destination. Top tips there, guys. Go to Italy if you can. JHK says, my mum's friend tried to hire me a caterer for her daughter's wedding. Hire you as a caterer wow, JHK. So you're not only a karaoke king, you're a master chef. Han says, don't think they have bolognese in Italy. Oh, don't they? Probably just a Western thing then. Tanned goddesses. JHK says they do hands, but it's called ragu. Oh, okay. So JHK knows loads of stuff. That's like what I like seeing him on a panel when he's talking about all this kind of thing. Han says, okay. Rory says, whatever that says. It's probably in Spanish then. I was just thinking, who are Liverpool playing today? I normally sometimes watch the football on a Saturday. Well, when it's on a Saturday, they put it on all sorts of days these days, don't they? Let me see. I finally updated my phone to the new operating system because it's always been too full. And it's got like this glass version now. It's weird. On the screen, there's quite a lot of things that have changed. I better check because Rory might know. JHK says, I won a pub quiz last night. Even my team, only 2 people, and the other team had 4. Yeah, you'd be on my team too. You'd be my phone a friend, JHK, if ever I go on to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Roy says, Liverpool losing to Nottingham today. Yeah, they are hands, aren't they? But scam, no price, not even a free pint. Well, that's no good, is it? JD saying hello. So is it a 3 o'clock kickoff then? Fixtures. Liverpool. Yeah, 3 o'clock. Nottingham Forest at home. Han says, if Tandra food... Yeah, that's a good idea. A food quiz. JHK would win. He's got to be bothered to answer though, Hans. That's the only problem. Rory saying, well done, JHK. Rory says, I won a pub quiz once and I'm thick. No, you're not, Rory. You're not. Has Isaac scored yet? I got no idea. Rory says no. I think he's injured, says JHK. They're all terrible. Oh my goodness, says Hans. JHK, Rory, what's happened to Allison? Because that goalkeeper is horrific. His reactions are too slow. Well, some of the games I've watched, he missed what could clearly be an easy save just because he's too slow. And he's too far off his line as well. If you're a bit further back, then it makes it a bit easier. JHK says, didn't even see him in the squad last time he checked. I haven't even seen him play. I dread to think where we are in the league. Trouble is, when we're so low down, I kind of lose interest. Yes, who was he? We played against him the other week, didn't we? Where did he go? Keller, you mean? Yeah. We played against him and I thought, oh, go on, let us score. He was in goal for the other side. Hans says, I used to watch Premier League in the early 2000s, but find it boring now. Premier Champions League. Yeah, you prefer that. Lovely Anu saying superb live, thank you. Rory says Bournemouth question mark. What's that for? Who are they playing, do you mean? I don't know. I don't rightly know. So hopefully we'll win today. Cloudflare outage hits X, Spotify, and ChatGPT. Oh, there's a technical outage, guys. For anyone that uses those, what I just said. ChatGPT's down. That's going to affect a lot of people. JHK says there's a brilliant clip from a Swedish football. The goalie catch the ball on his foot and don't realise it went behind him, so he looking up where to pass, mistaking the white penalty dot for the ball, and the dude just runs around. Oh no, scores an open goal. I don't know. Oh, it's funny because I've been working some sort of strange hours lately, and these Saturday mornings are supposed to be productive, but I'm just sitting here relaxing. But I suppose you've got to relax sometime, haven't you? It's been a hectic couple of weeks with the leak. Oh, and Mercedes are not going to repair the car for free, guys. We thought it was all going too well. Apparently, they repair 99% of them for free, but not this one. So it looks like it might have to go to the scrap heaven. But it's got a personalised number plate on it, so I've got to try and. It's got no MOT, so it's all confusing. I've got to try and work out how to get the number plate back before it's scrapped. Well, I say it's going to be scrapped. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's probably going to cost more to get it fixed than it's probably worth. JHK says he didn't win Keeper of the Year award, believe it or not. Han says give it to Barry. It's actually a nice car. It's just such a shame. It's not a convertible though. I think he'd prefer a convertible. But the garage that took it in are going to give us a quote how much it is, but I think Mercedes want £2,400. It's not going to be worth it. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, really. But as I say, we've got 3 cars at the moment, so if we get rid of one, we need to get rid of one either way. It's just a matter of what one. Well, the Mercedes went in for. Oh, the Mercedes, Jeeves was driving it, Rory, and it just cut out completely. So we got it recovered, and it's been just on the driveway for a couple of months. We were trying to look to see what was wrong with it and tested it, but we couldn't get it going. So we got it. We found a garage that deals with Mercedes, so we took it in, got it picked up on a pickup truck, and it turned out to be a fuse. Whoops, that was the problem. Anyway, they then put it, because it had been on the thingy, the driveway for a couple of months, the MOT had run out. So they did the MOT and it failed on the subframe because it had a bit of rust on it or something. And he said Mercedes do replace 99% of them free of charge. So we got it transported to Mercedes and they looked into it and they come back and they said no, they won't do it for free. But they did the airbags, which had a recall on them, so they did that. So now we're just trying to find out how much this other garage is going to charge to do it. But I think maybe it might be better off getting rid of it now. Hans says, 3 cars, 3 Christmas trees, 3 living rooms, power of 3. We're not though, Rory. We're not. We're just normal people like you and everyone else. JHK says, Hans, remember when he was like, so I found these boxes on the street, 3 box, then home point 47 layers of tape. Oh, was that the bottles? I think that was the bottles, wasn't it? Hans says, facts, Rory. Anu says, beautiful. Thank you. Hans says, yeah, Clive sent me the picture when the box arrived. I saw the box when he was sending off bottles that he sells on eBay. It was terrible. Rory says, yeah, just keep the Bentley and the Rolls, Tandra. So we're just normal people. We've got normal cars. We've got the third car we've got is because his dad passed away. So, that was under circumstances really out of our control. So that's how we ended up with 3. JHK says, I think it was his empty bottle business. Yeah, that's it. Imagine getting a package. Yeah, I'd imagine half of them have probably fallen out. Yeah. So, guys, it's all happening. They say it comes in 3s. Jeeves has gone today because he's gone to help. Some of the furniture's being moved. So, not our furniture. A member of his family's moving away, so there won't be no family here at all now for either of us. Superb live, says lovely Anu. Thank you. Rory says rich people have ordinary cars so that people don't think you rich and rob your house. Oh dear. I don't know why you all think I'm rich, just because I send the odd super chat. I'm far from rich, guys. I'm just the same as everyone else. Every normal person. Just an average person. Don't be fooled by the 3 cars. One is inherited, so it's not like we've got 3 cars. Rory confirmed rich. Yeah, Rory's rich. Rory's got a top of the range bicycle because we saw him on it. And you had your gold medallion on, Rory. I saw it. I zoomed in. Oh. If I was rich, I'd have a gardener and everything, wouldn't I? I wouldn't have to lift a finger. I miss that, says Hans. Rory says, my bike, not my bike, and bent wheel. Oh, right. SFA says, have a good, all of you. Thank you, will do, and you. Take care. JHK says, Rory, go to Monaco. Of course, he's rich. Now, Rory, you say you're a brokey. That's what rich people do, just to get everyone to think they are. We know you're not really. Rory says, but I'm staying nice, JHK. The only laugh out loud, only going to Monaco for the day. You're going to Monaco, are you? Roy says, cheers to SFA. Hans is laughing. Hello, Frilly. How you doing? Welcome. How are you? How's the weather up that way? Rory says staying in an ibis in June. So what are you going to Monaco for, Rory, for one day? SFA says cheers, friend. JHK says $10,000 hotel for one night. Yes, Rory, come on, tell us, why are you going to Monaco? Frilly says all good, just a way to feed the baby. Okay then, thanks for coming in. Lovely to see you. Hans is saying F1. JHK, my good friend, says SFA. JHK saying hello. Hey, I'm losing my voice, guys. Someone else needs to talk for a bit. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice. Wow, I've been talking non-stop for an hour and 20 minutes. My vocal cords are getting good exercise today. Rory says, I'm going for days too nice in June, but Monaco 20 to 30 minutes on the train, so I'll go there for the day. You're going to Nice, is that? JHK says we need a marathon stream. Anjali, hello, how you doing? Welcome. Rory says no F1. It's like a week before. I didn't realise. Gutted. Would have cost a fortune. F1 week. JHK said, did you see Simon Wilson vlog, Rory? He went to the F1 at Monaco. And Charlie says, love from India. Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Han says, just looked. There's no Krispy Kremes in Monaco. Oh no, Rory says they're shutting down Krispy Kremes. Disaster. SFA says Monaco. Wow. Yeah, I'd like to go to Monaco. Can I come with you, Rory? Hans is laughing. Lovely Anu says nice. Rory says who's Simon Wilson? Queen Selections here. Hello, Queens. Hello, Sister Blessings. Yes, and the same to you. I need someone to talk to for me for a while. I got a sore throat, guys. Everybody's laughing and smiling, and Rory's Krispy Kremes are closing. Wow. Guys. Big channel, Rory. 2 million subs. Also easy to find. I feel like I could do with something to soothe my throat. Gonna have some more water. JHK says UK lad, many good videos. Simon Wilson. He's also, that name is also a designer for Butler and Wilson, a very posh shop in London. Ooh, they make nice little things. I'm just gonna have some water, guys. Hans says bored and bankrupt's back in India. His India vlogs are brilliant. Oh, I'm going to look him up. The last time I watched him, he was in, what country was he in? He was somewhere where he had to get to it from loads of fields, and it was like a disused place. I can't remember, it was quite a while ago now. It was like, I can't remember, it was some disused place, and it had old, I'm sure it was old aircrafts inside. It's quite amazing what things he does. Rory says, person I'm going with, staying at the Negresco. They're rich, but not sure if they're winding me up. So where are you staying then, Rory? You're not staying in the same place? JHK says, should be first hit if you type it on YouTube. Yeah, I will. I'll have a look after the stream. And Charlie says, what are you doing, sister? Do you mean me? I'm doing a live stream. Rory says, 2 million subs, JHK. Never heard of him, but I've heard of B. More Ron. Oh, that's it, Hans. Yeah, the Soviet space shuttle. That was it. That was quite good, that, wasn't it? Queen Selection saying beautiful. JHK says India looks too hectic for me. Yes, it was, Hans. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. Did you see that one? And Charlie says support from India. Thank you, thank you. Rory staying at the Ibis. Oh, I've only ever stayed at one Ibis, and that was at Heathrow. It wasn't very nice. It wasn't very nice. Everybody sending emojis. Thank you, thank you. Rory says, does he get harassed in India? Hans says, yeah, brilliant. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look him up then for what he said. Rory says, India looks hectic. We've got quite a few people from India in the chat. Say hello, guys. Rory says, Ibis style's okay. The red card. Hans, only a small bit, but he's very extrovert, so plays along. Yes, he is, isn't he? And he can speak the language. He spoke the language as well. I'm sure he did in that other one. SFA says, welcome, India. Hello, India. Welcome, India, to the chat. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Keep getting the red card there for some reason. Not sure why. JHK says, I saw a video from the Taj Mahal. They go around. What's that? Oh, I see. To get the shoes cleaned. I saw Sam Pepper go to the Taj Mahal and they search everybody. Did anyone see it? They search you before you go in. And he's got this backpack with all his kit in there. You can imagine what his kit's like. He's got all these wires and whatever else was in there. And he was saying to them that this is my heart monitor. It sends messages back to the UK to check on my heart. And they only let him in. I couldn't believe it. I was really shocked. Normally they're pretty strict at that sort of thing, but fancy believing that story. Han says, good afternoon, India. My favourite people. And Charlie says, good afternoon. Rory says, maybe just Delhi is hectic. Kerala and Goa are better. SFA saying good afternoon. SFA saying Goa and Kerala, very good. I've never actually been to India. SFA, where are you from? Says Rory. Rory's the rolling robot, by the way, guys. And Charlie saying love from India. Yeah, I've seen quite a lot of videos from Queens in India. I think it's the hustle and bustle, like we don't really get that here. That's probably what they're referring to, the hectic. We did see someone go to Nepal. Oh, no, not Nepal. What was that place? I can't remember. It was very busy anyway, very hectic. Han says, India looks very beautiful from the sky. Must visit one day. Yeah. JHK says, Those kit guys are crazy, like 10 batteries. Yeah, 4 modern modems, cameras. Yeah, that's like what he had, JHK. I'm really shocked they let him in. SFA says, India, my sweet friend. I think maybe it's a place if you went to and you knew somebody there, like CC got rescued, didn't he, by his friend offline, my Minto or something, I think his name was. He rescued him and he took him round quite a few places. So it does help if you've got a contact out there rather than sort of just going by yourself. Yeah, everybody should go to India, guys. How are we doing for time? I'm not sure when Jeeves is due back. Let me see where he is. Let me zoom in. It's just another manic Saturday. He's up there, still up there. Han says, did you ever watch Bald and Bankrupt and Harold Balder at the Indian theme park? They went on a ride and there was the... Oh. No, I didn't see that one. Rory says, got loads of time. Well, hopefully all your favourites will be popping up on YouTube soon so you'll have plenty of choice. I'm sure Clive will probably pop up. It depends. Where's the Formula One this week? Depends what time it is, what country. Rory saying, whereabouts in India, SFA? JHK says the first trip of CC was fun. He'd say he was going to vlog and show the beautiful India, then back having coffee 2 days later. Yeah. I really enjoyed the Ice, Poseidon and Sam Pepper and all those that they did that trip to India, didn't they? And they hired that minibus and they went from India to Nepal and up to base camp. I quite enjoyed following that. And Deepak's famous now in his own right. It's amazing. I tuned in to see him the other day. I haven't watched him for a year or so. Yeah, and he's. I often wonder what happened with his family. I don't know whether they moved or what, but yeah, he became a superstar. Really, he had his name on a Formula One steering wheel as well, didn't he? Yeah, it was amazing how it made him. Rory says, "Sister, I'm invisible." I can see you. Anna Jelly, I can see you. Rory says Ron is my favourite, but he's not going live. The more I push my love on him, the more I push him away. I think I heard somebody said that he's been. Did he do something? Has his channel gone for a little while? Rory saying big ups, Anna Jelly. SFA says India, lots of tourist places and lots of temples for visit. Very tourism attraction. Han says, Deepak, we are apologise. I can still see them in that Thailand prison getting photographed. I used to like watching them. I haven't watched him for a long time, actually. I should tune in because some of them are quite good. JHK say, but both Ron, Ben, and me got strikes. Rory, we can't. Oh, all three of you. Wow, no wonder you're here. Yeah, Rory, Deepak, my favourite butter. Anna Charlie says thank you. Han says butter chicken. Rory saying, oh yes, JHK. No wonder the YouTube streets are quiet. SFA says Delhi also good. Good place and capital. Yes, that's the place we saw when somebody went live from there, and it was very, very hectic in Delhi. That's the place I was trying to think of earlier. Rory says, where the big castle place on the hill. JD's saying hi. Hi, hi, hi. JHK said, I found pre-made butter chicken at my supermarket, Hans. Brilliant for a pre-made meal. Sounds nice. Rory says, I think Mumbai is prefer. Not sure what that is, Hans. Rory says, Carl Pilkington in India, brilliant. Hans says, not bad. I ordered an Indian a few times, probably the best I've ever had. Mumbai is also a better option, says SFA. Thank you all for sharing your experiences. It's nice to know. Anna Julie says, I'm full watching your live stream, sister. Thank you. Much appreciated. JHK says, India's got brilliant food, though. I could live a week on poppadoms. Sorry. Sorry, that tickled me. I don't know why. Poppadoms. Oh my gosh. Tan the man says, this is the most well behaved I've ever seen. Yes, CJHK is wonderful. He can be not nice. He can be well behaved. And he is he's got a lot of knowledge. You can have a good conversation with him. Rory's laughing at Tan. Hans, skip the green stuff. I don't know what that is. Lots of emojis, keeping the stream moving. Thank you, guys. JHK says, I'll save the misbehaving for Kelly. Rory says, Mumbai close to the Taj Mahal, isn't it? I'm not too sure. But we've got people here that can let you know. Tan the man saying, good boy, JHK. SFA says, near to Delhi, the Taj Mahal, my friend. There you go, Rory. Nightbot saying, hello and welcome to the channel, guys. Roy says, I only eat chicken tikka, plain naan, onion rice and onion bhaji. Roy saying, Delhi, okay, cool, thank you, SFA. Thank you, guys. Yes, JHK, that wasn't good, was it? And we've had a lot of them since as well, haven't we? So, guys, what have you? Anybody got anything planned for the weekend? Are you going anywhere today? Yes, Rory. Yeah. Do you like Indian food? Well, many years ago, I did have I went to an Indian restaurant and I had a meal, and there was a certain spice in it, and I don't know what it was. but it kind of put me off for many, many years. But in the last sort of 5 years or so, there is a dish that well, my brother quite likes Indian food, so I had a takeaway with him. And what I had was actually really nice. And I've been put off from years ago, so I haven't really experienced that much. But couple of dishes I've had since then were nice. And we've got one not far from here as well. You could walk to get it. Should have some more, really. Rory's staying at home all day. No, I just couldn't eat it, Hans. It just didn't look nice and taste nice. Oh, I don't know what. I should have asked what the spice was, but then I would have known. I could have avoided it. Rory says best is to go to the buffet to try. Yes, that's a good idea, actually. Very good idea, Rory. Anna Jelly saying love from India. JHK, is it called? Beach volleyball after crossing Second Road. Not cheap, but really good. I don't know if that's where he is, but Hans says, I'll have a look on Grab. I'm sure it was down on Boys Beach Town roadside. Yes, Rory. Rest her soul. She's not here now. That was a bit of a shocker, really, when she passed away, wasn't it? Yes, not good. Australia beat England by 8 wickets. Oh. Thank you for all the emojis, guys, keeping the stream going. We've been here now for 1 hour, 42 minutes. Wow. Whew. You're certainly giving me lots of vocal exercises this morning, guys. Rory says the country turned against her, but then she got cancer and everyone loved her. How funny, opinions sway like the wind. Yes, Rory, yes indeed. And her 2 sons have well grown up now. They're quite famous. Well, one of them is anyway. JHK says, what's your longest stream ever? I'd say 3 or 4 hours, I think it was. I think we did a 3-hour one last week. Yeah, no longer than that. I haven't done like 12 hours or anything. Hans is saying it's the Tarka house. SFA saying support from starting the live stream. Thank you. Much appreciated. JHK says, maybe I forgot the name, Hans. I'm sure it's Central Road heading down to Beach Road. SFA saying, very nice stream. Thank you. Rory says people just follow what they're told and behave how they're told to behave. Quite scary, really. Okay, guys, I'm just going to give my voice a rest for, 2 minutes. I'm going to play JHK's song because I want to hear it again. JHK, where are you? Should be here because I had it yesterday. It's called JHK's Got the Rhythm. Here we go, guys.
Yeah, JHK. JHK's got the rhythm in his veins. He's the master of vibes that erase all pains. A karaoke king with a crown made of sound. When he's around, the good times are bound. JHK, you light the night, you groove the day. JHK, the reggae king who leads the way. Yeah. Conversation flows like a sweet melody. JHK is the friend who sets your spirit free. From island drums to a smooth bass line, every word he drops feels like sunshine. JHK, you light the night, you groove the day. JHK, the reggae king who leads the way. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, when the beat drops, he's the first to sway. JHK takes you where the music plays. Good friend, good soul, he's the real deal. With JHK, you always feel. Yeah. JHK, you light the night, you groove the day. JHK, the reggae king who leads the way. Yeah, JHK. JHK's got the rhythm in his veins. He's the master of vibes that erase all pains. A karaoke king with a crown made of sound. When he's around, the good times are bound. JHK, you light the night, you groove the day. JHK, the reggae king who leads the way. Yeah. Conversation flows like a sweet melody. JHK is the friend who sets your spirit free. From island drums to a smooth bass line.
That's funny that, on StreamYards, that's supposed to be a fade out. And it just goes poof. Don't like that. It's nice to just blend out the music. Anyway, guys, I just had a couple of minute break there just to rest my vocal cords. Because it's been pretty hectic, hasn't it, on this live stream today? Roy says, my Buy Me a Coffee link doesn't show anywhere anymore. SFA says, where are you from, Rory, my friend? Rory says, England. SFA says, very nice. JHK says, never actually been, Rory, but they closed OnlyFans in Sweden. It's a nice countryside, says Rory. Whoops. My screen jumped on me, guys. Hang on. Wowee. Wow. You have to pay anyway, says Rory. Hans is laughing. Rory says, oh, close your eyes and imagine. Oops. Yo. Rory says, I had an imaginary girlfriend once. She wasn't much to look at and hated me. JHK says, I'll put Tandra in my will for that song. She can have my empty cans. Oh, blimey. That's very kind of you. Nice of you to think of me, JHK. I know how much those cans mean to you. SFA says, I'm enjoying your live, my friend. Thank you. Love from India, from Anajali. Says Hans. Anajali saying, nice voice, thank you. I'm losing it. I'm losing my voice. JHK says, laugh out loud, Rory. Do you also get ads on YouTube if you want to date an AI girl? Rory says no. Han says 10% can't recycle. Tandra, big money. Oh, can recycle soon. Big money. Yeah, I'm going to need a big truck to pick them all up. JHK, just don't get them all built up in your doorways. You won't be able to get out. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Han says, I get meet mature woman in your area on Kelly's. I don't even search for that stuff. I get stuff like that come up on mine. Meet a lady, and I thought, oh, why am I even being suggested this? Maybe it's from channels you visit that I don't know. It's a bit weird. Rory saying JHK, you know what I mean? Oh, did you hear that? It's my stomach growling. Rawr. I really should be putting my Christmas trees up, really. What date is it? 22nd of November. I might do a video of putting up the Christmas tree. I'll think about that one. I am due to do another video. JHK says, just need Latoya $500 to arrive so I can afford a plane ticket. Still haven't got that, JHK. Gosh, it must have. If you want the interest on top of it now, it must be $700. Rory says, I use VPN and set to Armenia. Don't get ads. No, Hans. Just the tree. My face is already there in the bottom corner. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I'm grumbling. My stomach's going like the clappers. Oh, it's a really grim day outside, guys. Thank you all for coming in and brightening up the day. Han says, I saw your face on the coffee cup you did once. You didn't, because I didn't do it. I didn't actually record that. Yeah, but it wasn't me. Jeeves did it for me for a laugh. Yeah, I didn't even make that one. Jeeves did that one. He thought it'd be a good one. I wouldn't dream of doing something like that. JHK says, they put our Christmas tree up here now. It's sad looking, just a few lights and cables all over it. Oh, what a shame. They only look nice at night, don't they, when you can't see the wires. Han says the reflection on the tea. Ah, you got me. Yeah, Jeeves did that. My best friend bought me the mug as a surprise, and Jeeves thought that'd be when Jeeves was making me a cup of tea. He took that with it. So if you saw my face, you must have seen it was a man. JHK is not cool blaming Jeeves for all your flaws. Oh, bless him. He's lovely. I don't blame him. I don't blame him for anything. Wowee. Just trying to think what we're having for dinner today. Been a bit naughty this week. We're not having a kitchen. I've been eating naughty food. Oh, listen. Wow, can you hear that? Sounds like something taken off. Yeah, I had a few naughty meals because of the kitchen being up in the air, but Got no excuse today. Big moustache. No, he hasn't got a big moustache. JHK say, gotta sort an imaginary butler too. Yeah. Can you hear my stomach? Just let me know, because it's going to keep roaring. I think it's coming. Yeah. Wow. Did you hear that? Tell me. It's less embarrassing if you can't hear it. Have you ever done that when you've been somewhere you heard it? Yeah. When I've been on a course, it's happened to me before. I've been on a course and you're sitting there and it's dead quiet, and then your stomach starts going. And the problem I find is the more when I try to stop it, it does it more. So I guess you just got to let it go. YouTube might just think it's thunder. We'll be all right. I'll just let it keep going, get away with it. JHK says trolling yourself is the way to go. Nothing left for others to say then. That's true. That is very, very true. Oh, I wish I was on that beach right now, what I'm looking at. I need some sunshine. Oh, I've got a message off Jeeves. Let me see what it says. Do you want the ladders? Oh, it's all right. I've got a set of ladders that I brought from up north when I moved. And they've been on this garage roof ever since. And because the person's moving now, it's asking me, do I want the ladders? So I think I haven't used the ladders in what? Very, very long time. I'll let him make the decision. Do you hear hands? Do you hear that? JHA says it's good to hear you laugh. Thank you. I'm laughing and groaning at the same time. So yeah, I mean the ladders. I've got nowhere to put them anyway. When I lived up north, I bought a set of ladders to clean the guttering, like right up the top of the house, and they were only ever used the once. Maybe I could sell them. Aluminium ladders. Might get something for them. You see, Jeeves was going to bring them on the car, but I think it's a bit dodgy having a pair of ladders on your roof rack, isn't it? It's coming again, Hans, in a second. I can feel it. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, that was only a little one. So, how are we doing, guys? Are we? It's a whirlwind, isn't it? Oh dear, all our people with the emojis. Wow, you're keeping busy today, guys. I hope I'm not keeping you here by, we've been going for quite some time now. Jeeves is replying. I just want to see what he says. Do you want the ladders? Do you want the ladders? I'm still here, says Anu. Thank you. Sore fingers. Yeah. Jeeves is allowed to drive, right? I thought he took you around on a rickshaw. Yeah, Jeeves is helping his mum move because his dad passed away and she's moving. So he's up there helping out, filling the truck. It's taking him a long time to answer. I don't know why. You can see he's answering because you've got the little dots on there. Ooh. Yeah, so it's all busy. Hans says I need to fill the dishwasher later. Are you going anywhere today, Hans? Oh, is anyone putting up a Christmas tree this year, guys? Actually, I can't put it up today because I'd have to ask Jeeves to get up in the loft. And he's got enough on his plate. JHK says, maybe tomorrow, Hans, we pump it through. Hans is staying in tonight. Well, hopefully there'll be plenty of people on these YouTube streets for you to tune into. I do find I don't watch TV much these days. I just tend to look on YouTube. And they did say in a poll that, I'm not sure if it was ITV or BBC, it got less views than YouTube. I think it might have been the BBC. It's just that I'm invisible. You're not invisible. I can see you, Anna Jolie. Love from India. Chopping it up and pumping it through. That's what we're doing here today, guys. I was going to bring all my little roses to show you today, but I couldn't be bothered. How about that? Oh dear. I was going to bring all my little transplants. I don't think you'd be interested, to be honest. Yes, it could be more, Rory, possibly. Where's Hans now? JHK says, I feel safe on Kelly's these days. He might get another $2 if he doesn't ban me. You can always buy me a rose bush. When I buy it, guys, I'll take a picture of it and I'll show you all. But it's not going to be till the springtime. I get them through. Oh, I found my lemon one. Hang on a sec. Bear with me. Bear with me a moment. Oh, I saw it the other day, but I don't know where I've put it because I put loads of stuff in a bag. I found my little tag off my yellow rose bush, the famous one. It was my very first short I ever did on my other channel. My lemon rose bush. David Austin, that's it. That's where I buy my rose bushes from. So when I buy my new one, my JHK Hans and Rory rosebush, I'm going to keep it in a pot, I think, rather than put it in the ground. I'll take a picture of it and I'll show you all. I don't think it's true or not, Hans. I normally... Hang on a sec, I think I missed something out. Okay, yep, so we got what JHK said. Then Roy says, I don't know if that's true or not, Hans. I normally think a joke, but it could well be. JHK, I think Tan got a 24-hour zap last night. Yeah, Tan the man, he's there. So he's changed a lot in the last few days. I was thinking, who was it I was thinking? Oh, no, that's right. Why not? JHK, but it's a good, right, never bothered, but when it has certain mods in, it's fun there again. Maybe that's why I said it was all right the other day, because there was no one zapping people. Because you used to get zapped if they didn't like you, nothing to do with Kelly. Han says, just joking. No, an out of money in the world. No amount of money in the world would make me go there. JHK says, I'm broke, mate. Can you pay the $2 fee to unban me? Kelly said one thing last night that was actually correct. When we type things, it is kept online forever. And in the future, AI and stuff will be able to get trolls. Yeah, it wasn't Kelly that said it, was it? It was someone else. Can't remember who it was. But he agreed with them, definitely. Rory says, Hans. Big ups to India in the chat. Oh, Hans, good job. I behave then. Good job indeed, guys. Good job, good job. Rory says, but true anyway. Everything online is there forever. Hang on, Jesus just replied. Not used them for over 20 years. Oh, what's going to happen to them then? That kind of answers the question, really. If you've not used them in 20 years. Who wants some ladders? Rory says in 20 years' time. Who knows the wokeness in 20 years' time? What's going to happen to them then? I could sell them, couldn't I? I could sell them and then buy Rory a donut. Just push them further on the roof. Oh no, not the ladders. Yeah, the ladders. Not worth much, I don't think. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I'm going to say, oh, whatever. Whatever then. I don't know. I don't know, Jeeves. Up to you, up to you. Okay, guys, so do you want me to stay, or should I stay, or should I go now? If we stay, there could be trouble. Has everybody gone? I haven't done too bad, actually. It was only a pop-up. What's the one for to stay? We've done 2 hours, guys, and there was only a pop-up. I was only popping up today. What? We've got Queen's selection, and we've got to give them a break, haven't we, guys? What do you think? Tell me, tell me. Stop making excuses. Who, me? Oh, what does that mean, Rory? What does it mean? Oh, I've messed up my screen now. Oh, hang on. I can't. I'm going to have to come out of it. I'm going to have to come out of it and go back in it. Hang on. Bear with me. I won't be too long. Do-do-do. Doop. Doop. Where am I? Got to look for myself. Live. Right, we're back, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I can't keep up. Says hands. Rory says stay with me. Press 10 press ups, you'll be fresh for another hour. Oh, we're spam in the chat, my dudettes. What's it all about? Rory, it's their way of showing support to the stream. It's okay, guys. You don't have to do so many emojis if you don't want to. As Barry says, let the chat breathe, says Hans. It's donuts. Robot, I'm visible. Yeah, Rory, let's have some donuts. We can all do with a donut right now. JHK says, sorry, my phone died. I'm back. I was outside. Welcome back. Welcome back. You invisible. Rory's playing games now. Oh, cup of tea, Rory. Oh, yes, please. I'm missing Jeeves, so someone, can you make me a cup of tea? Oh, let me see what's the situation with the ladders. Whatever. Yeah, I just said whatever. I know we're getting a new freezer today as well. Uh-oh. I've got motion at my door. Hang on. Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Whoa. Mr. Postman, look and see. Oh, we've got something delivered. The postman doesn't actually come that often now, you know. We probably only get like a couple of deliveries a month. Rory's. Oh, hang on. That shot up. Oh, hang on, because I refreshed. I'm back on top chat, guys. My favourite top chat. JHK says, I think cold and heat both affect phone batteries. Yeah, just went dead at 18%. I'm invisible, says Hans. I see you there, Rory says. Laughing. Yes, robot. I got delivered today also. Did you? 2 fake Ralph Lauren caps for 12 quid. Wow, that's expensive for fake ones. JHK's number 1 now. Way. JHK. He is number 1. Rory's, yeah, donut. What do you call it? A cookie monster. Rory, I mean JHK's asking you, Rory, do you have a manga haircut? I think I know what he's going to say. Oh, blimey. Rory's getting angry with the emojis. Just let it go, Rory. Let it go. Or is it let it flow? We do find them. I might rock a mullet. Pikachu. Brent style. Your type's easy to pick out anyway, as long as you don't look away from the screen for too long. Even Nightbot's not popping up much. Rory says, I'm a very weird looking person, JHK. I've seen you, Rory. Hands, owl, bald, and not even 40. I've seen you, Rory. Yes, I have. I saw you in your short. When you did your room view. You were there in the mirror. No, not when you stream sniped. In the mirror, yeah. On your review of a hotel room. you walk past the bathroom and you can. I actually printed it off, Rory, and zoomed in. I'm only joking. I did pause it though and zoom. You're all right. There's nothing wrong with you. Yes, he did, Hans. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did something like that. JHK says, same Rory, Monga jeans, bald when 11 years old. Phone in front of face. We still saw you, Rory. I think I saw you further down in the living bit too. Yeah. I thought, wow, Rory, we can see you. Just bear with me a moment, guys. It's just another manic Saturday. I just need to quickly do something. It's like when I try to find people now, because I'm subscribed to so many people, it takes ages. Ages to scroll. Where are you, Rory? It's probably quicker to search for you than it is to go through my... Ah, here we are. Oh, maybe you've taken it off. Oh, that one's... Ah! Hang on. Well, this might be a different one. I've not seen this Miami Hotel one, I don't think. Oh, I have, yeah, but it's not the one. Nice hotel, that one. Whoops. Just trying to find you. I can't remember which one it was. Hang on, guys. Come back. Come back, chat. Robot, I'm visible. It's quite a good game, this. Han says, I wonder why the majority of mungers go bald. I don't know. I think it's just most people do. What do you mean? You're chilling hands or pumping it through. Rory says, what does she mean by visible? I think just on here, in this chat, Rory. Hands just chilling, I'll sober pump it through all day through. Are you sending me a dono? I deleted. Have you deleted your coffee thing? My message show. Yeah, message. Massage. Message, yeah. Watch. Okay. JHK says, hands would been fun if I wasn't banned. Homeless wreck would have been good content. It certainly would. Roy says, just go to my link, Tandra. Don't watch the videos. Click the link and send a pinky. A pinky donut. A pinky iced donut. JHK says, must have been to 47 bars since Monday. Wow. Yeah, he got locked out, Hans. His sister had a key, but he was locked out for a while. It's all sorted. I deleted my one with me in the mirror. Oh, here's me. I'm looking for it. At least you got some more views. JHK says, went in the city and embraced the homeless for a few days. Had a blast though, met plenty of weirdos. Massage show, good stream. Let me just send in a message, shall we? Well, guys, I've managed to not put the heating on, but my feet are freezing cold. My feet are cold. How are we doing? Roy says, did you see my full... Yes, Rory, I was well impressed. I was well impressed. JHK says, can we listen to Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror for Rory? No. SFA says, very nice live, thank you. Roy says, but people say, not me because I'm not big. No one can afford heating without e-begging links. Shame we've got no Liverpool fans in here that are an extra large. You could have had this jacket. I've got a jacket here that's wanting a home. Looking for a home. Can you do? Eh? Oops, I'm typing in capitals. No one can afford heating in here. Beautiful voice, thank you. No Liverpool fans out there, then extra large. Extra large, I measured from under one arm to the other and it measured 26, so you double that, don't you? To give you your chest size, and it's 29 inches long. That's 52-inch chest. No, I mean, it doesn't actually look that big, to be honest. Ugh, can't just throw it away. It's never been worn. Original LFC merchandise. Han says, yeah, but you wouldn't wear a Liverpool jacket, would you? Would you now? Now. Wow, 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 wow. No, exactly. But you take 2XL. So we've got some idea. It's a really nice, it's such a shame. Rory supports Liverpool, but he reckons it'll be too big for him. Yeah. Oh, well, what can we do? Nothing we can do about it. Future reference for my gifts. Okay, let me write it down. 2XL hands. Wouldn't that look weird if I had a list of hands is 2XL, JHK is this, Rory's that? Jeeves would be saying, why have you got all these men's sizes? JHK's medium. I went to write that down then. Hans is a big boy. Let me just try something. You can't give anything away, can you? Wow. Oh, I've got a notification. Hang on. You can now. Oh. Got a notification, guys, but I can't find it. Well, don't tell me it's gone. Whoops. Bear with me. Bear with me, bear with me. Look. Just trying to find a picture of it for you. Hans is a big boy. That's right, guys, I'm still here. I'm just looking for something. What becomes of the broken hearted? I'm just getting a picture of it. I'm just downloading it. Not that it'll make any difference because it doesn't fit any of you. I am here, guys. Just trying to work out how this new operating system works. Oh, it's chucking it down with rain here, guys. Nobody would want to go out today. It's so miserable outside. Oh, anyway, I won't bother because none of you want it anyway, so I'll leave it alone. Han says, I got a Buriram football shirt in 2XL. Took it to the laundry and it must be a small now. Can't get my head through the hole. Yeah, what is it with those clothes? Because Ron bought those shirts, didn't he, from Vietnam? Did you wash it on a hot wash? Maybe you should have done it on a 30-degree wash or something. Why do they shrink so much? I can't get my head through it. Oh dear. Because in some places, I didn't wash it. Okay. Someone else washed it for you. You should have took it back and said, do you want it? Ew, maybe they gave you the wrong one. So guys, has everybody gone now? Maybe I can go now. Should we call it a day then, guys? Yeah. Should we go do something? JHK says we should have got it done and invested in sweatshops decades ago. Rory's saying stay. Hans is saying, oh, okay, go then. Okay. Rory says no. Tan saying push it through. Oh, gosh. I feel a bit sorry for Anna Geely and everybody with all the emojis and that because Rory's invisible. Oh. I feel a bit guilty. I feel a bit guilty. I really do. We're on 2.5 hours, guys. Han says they'll be okay. If you leave it bad for them because they support a lot. Nice live. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Vision wise, Dr. Stella. Hello there. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Rory says 3 hours then review. Hans says bedtime soon. I don't think it is, actually. Thank you, Dr. Seller, for smashing the like. How did you get on with doing your banner? Have you had a chance to try it out yet? I'm well, very well. How you doing? Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Having a nice, relaxing Saturday morning. JHK says 1 p.m. here. Hans might pass out too if she doesn't pump it through. I don't think Hans is that far ahead of us now, not as far as I thought. Because I know where he is. I got the answer to my question. Rory says you can go if you want. Thank you. I'll just review it in a second, Rory. Dr. Stella says, I've been so held up. You should try it out. Tonight. Okay, no problem. I hope you get on all right. And as I say, if you do need any help, Hans is playing up. Let me just see where Jeeves is because I'm not sure if he's coming back shortly. We'll be having lunch. Everybody's saying they're invisible, so they've had enough now. I see you there, JHK. Everybody's just laughing. Let me just go right out and ask Jeeves how long is he going to be. That's one way to do it, isn't it? No point beating around the bush. You've just got to get in there and be direct. That's the only way to be. You're joking, Rory. You joking? Are you going to come on it then? Any of you are going to come on, Rory? That's what she said. I'll only do it if you come on, Rory. Panel for Rory. You know you want to. Tandra sound me. She's looking through my window. I did. I found you. I know where you are now. Tan the man says I'll go on if Rory does. Oh no. I'm not going to be here much longer, guys, because Jeeves says he's not going to be long now. We can always do it another time. Yeah, but Rory, even if Tan did, you still wouldn't. Yes, Dr. Seller, I'm in the UK. We've got people from India, the UK, Sweden, Vietnam, and the other place, which I can't say. Rory says he's scared. It's nothing to be scared of here, Rory. You could just go, hello. Hans had come on. Hans has been on before. Effort to speak words. It's easier to talk than type, I can tell you. But maybe next time, guys, you can all come on and save me from losing my voice. Because my vocal cords are feeling stressed. Hans, do you want to come on? Come on and talk to me. Hans can take over for a bit. Yes, let's do a panel next time. Hans, yeah, could you imagine Hans and Tan could be a double team? That'd be amazing. And JHK, as long as he doesn't swear. We've got to be YouTube friendly, guys. I know JHK can do it because I've seen it before. Yes, Tan, no Clive. Rory saying Tan. Hans, you were fine actually. It's the same. I know what it's like when you first go on a panel. I was the same. I didn't say much. Type once and we'll maybe do one next time. Keep saying that, don't we? And then I'll turn up and no one will come, and then I'll be too late. And this would have been a good opportunity, but sorry, I'm not understanding. Oh, don't worry. Sorry, Anna Jelly. I don't really know what we're talking about now. We've sort of gone a bit off piste. Rory says, I'll go on and not say anything. Might say the odd word in the back. Oh, that was funny that time Hans came on because, yeah, no one knew it was him. He had a different name, but I kept going to say his name just out of habit, really. I was trying to, he was in the chat, weren't you, typing, but talking on the panel. That was quite funny. Hans says the one I was on was hard, back chat was busy, and only me talking to Rory. Yeah. Rory says, blimey, I'm late 40s and scared like a 4-year-old. Yeah. There's nothing to worry about, Rory. I'm sure once you get going, we won't be able to stop you. I'll be saying like, Rory, can you let someone else chat? Can you let someone get a word in? I'm only kidding. JHK says, English, not my first language. No, but you're very good. Rory says, you go on. Go on, I dare you. I know Rory would come on, but he would just say, it's not working. Hans says, then the Scottish guy came on and I couldn't understand him. Oh, that's right, yeah. Dr. Stella says, panels are nice. It depends how you look at it. Yeah, it can be. You've just got to make sure that you keep the chat involved as well, really. That's what I think. Because I've seen some panels where the chat gets ignored and it's not good. It's quite hard to try and talk to the chat and the panel when they're talking at the same time. So it's quite a skill, really. Yes, Tan, I totally agree. It's terrible, basically. But he came on my panel once when he was at work and he was fine. So you've got to catch him at work if you can. Rory says, I have a fear of talking in front of people. It ended my university because I couldn't speak in front of the class. Oh, that's a shame. I'm the same, Rory. I couldn't either. Han says JHK and Clive both overtalk each other. JHK's not too bad, you know. I think he's all right now. He's totally. I don't think he's ever overspoke somebody, but I see him on Thai Z's. He was very well behaved. Dr. Stella says you don't have to worry about the chats. Just filter what to say, what to read from the chat, because the chat will always be bloody busy. Yeah. Sometimes people show the messages up on the screen, don't they? So that people, although you don't read them out, they're shown. JHK says, check your phone in a minute, Tan. I walk in the wrong establishment. Where was that, JHK? What, today? Are you out and about again? Stockholm. pouring down with rain here, guys. Rory, what's it like by you? It's very grim here. Okay, guys, Rory said to review it at 3 hours. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. 2 hours 40. It's not moving. Well, I might be popping up again tomorrow. You never know. You just never know your luck. JHK says, sadly not, Hans. I'm at some kids show with dancers and a narrator. That sounds interesting. Gotta get out of here, he says. Rory says, I don't know. The window behind me can't be bad. Turn my head. You go if you want. Yeah, I will do. Why are you at a kid show, JHK? Have you taken somebody there? It's actually good you've been banned because you go out. Or maybe it's a pantomime or something. Well, I'll keep it going for another 20 minutes, guys, and then I'll get out of here and let you all enjoy your Saturdays and let our poor friends with the emojis have a break. Rory says, oh no, he isn't. I've never been to a pantomime, have you? They've had to change them a lot now. They're not allowed to say half of the things they used to say before. Oh, yes, he is. JHK says, sent Tan a 10-second clip. Yeah, Rory, he's behind you. JHK, can you explain to us if it's family friendly? Can you give us a quick description of where, or maybe not? I'll leave it to your discretion. If you think not, then don't. He's behind you. It's family friendly, but I'm not. Oh, it's a puppet. Does anyone remember that? It's a puppet. Name the person that used to say, it's a puppet. It's a puppet show. We're here to entertain you. Yeah, baby. Nightbot says, please like and subscribe. Clive Anderson. JHK, you know you want to shout it out. You know what I mean? Shout, shout. Come on, shout, shout. JHK, you definitely need to set up that other account. We can't wait 6 days. You can't have me pumping it through for 6 days with everybody being banned. JHK says, I'm not that bad. Swedish jail cell tonight. Yeah, guys, where you all going to hang out? Everybody's banned. JHK says you should get a timeout for that, Hans. You used the banned word. Oh, what? Hang on, let me check. What did he say? Rory says Swedish. Probably not bad. Probably not. Even the UK ones are all right. They have a TV and everything. You don't have to pay any council tax. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah. Mm. Guys, I'm going to play my song, which will help my throat. Here we go. Thanks again, Trini. And if anyone wants to make a song for me, you're more than welcome. Here we go, guys.
Sunrise hits the window pane. Just another day, but it's marked the same. 'Cause I got a message, a little buzz on the phone. From the one and only, gotta let the whole world know about Tendra. She walks in the room and the light gets bright, chasing away all the shadows at night. And her voice is so supreme. Oh, Tendra, you're the melody, you're the beat, the kind of good energy that just can't be beat. A true friend on these YouTube streets, a smile so wide and a voice that's out of this world. Keep smiling, Tendra, you're worth more than gold, yeah. Tendra, you're the best, it's true. What would we ever do without you? Some people fade out like a slow setting sun, but Tendra, you're constant from the moment the stream has begun. With a heart of pure gold, as rare as can be. Blessings, Tendra. Blessings, Tendra. Lucky little me. Don't for the light. Comment, share and subscribe. Blessings to all my
Ah, I really like that song. I don't like it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Han says IKEA meatballs and mash for dinner. JHK says he didn't actually say it, but it was easy to guess what word he meant. Better than the citrus court. Rory, have you ever stayed there? JHK says I was 100% correct on that, Hans. Right, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Dr. Stella says, lovely jam, I love it. Thank you. Trini made that for me. Bless him. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you very much. It's funny because I make songs for people and it's so nice to get one back. So I know the feeling that people get when they get one made for them. It's quite a nice feeling, actually. It's nice to know what people think about you. Jeeves is on his way back. Hang on, let me just check something. Oh no. Hang on. Oh, he was supposed to stop somewhere. I hope he hasn't. Trini, I don't know if you know Trini living in Finland. He made it for me. JHK says, did Hans sing for you yet? No, not yet. I'm working on it. I think it might be quite a difficult task. Queens means good, I think. Yes, you know Trini. Yeah, it was really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I knew it, Hans. I just knew it. Oh, we can all dream, can't we? Hans can sing it to me. Dr. Stella says, lovely, lovely. Thank you very much. Thanks, Tan. Thank you. There was 2 versions that came off, but I like that one the best. JHK says, liquid confidence, Hans, get it done. Yeah, a lot of people on that side of the genre all seem to have said, oh, if I didn't have a drink, I wouldn't go online. But I've never had a drink before I come online. I just come on naturally. This is me. One day. Well, Hans will come on the panel. I know he will. She says. Dr. Stella says it's got a great ring to it. Can I listen to it again? Yeah. Yeah, sure, no problem. Let me just get it. Here we go. Here we go.
Sunrise hits the window pane. Just another day, but it's marked the same. 'Cause I got a message, a little buzz on the phone. From the one and only, gotta let the whole world know about Tendra. She walks in the room and the light gets bright, chasing away all the shadows at night. And her voice is so supreme. Oh, Tendra, you're the melody, you're the beat, the kind of good energy that just can't be beat. A true friend on these YouTube streets, a smile so wide and a voice that's out of this world. Keep smiling, Tendra, you're worth more than gold, yeah. Tendra, you're the best, it's true. What would we ever do without you? Some people fade out like a slow setting sun, but Tendra, you're constant from the moment the stream has begun. With a heart of pure gold, as rare as can be. Blessings, Tendra. Blessings, Tendra. Lucky little me. Don't for the light. Comment, share and subscribe. Blessings to all my
Yeah, there you go. How about that then? I think it's wonderful. Hans says it will be a last minute like last time. It certainly will. Dr. Stella says the lyrics do speak to your heart. Blessings, Tandra. Woohoo. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it certainly makes me smile, for sure. Well, guys, Jeeves is on his way home. So I'm going to go to the 3 hours just to keep it nice and round. So we've got about 7 minutes left, guys. I just want to say another shout out, a big thank you to everybody that's watching my videos and my shorts and people that replay my lives. I do appreciate you all. Thank you very much indeed. I like to say that every now and again because I don't take anyone for granted. And I do appreciate everyone for coming to the live streams. Rory says 3 o'clock. No, 3 hours, Rory. You never know, guys. I might pop up again. I might pop up again later. You just don't know. I'm finding it, as I get used to it, I'm finding it a little bit easier now just to go live. I think sometimes in the past I think about it too much. You should just go live and what will be, will be. JHK says, great stream. You lasted quite a while. Thank you. And the same to you. You've all been here from the start. Thank you. I'm going to give you this one. Here we go. Listen to this one, guys.
Thank you for the smile each day. Yeah, you always light my way. Every moment, every night, you make everything feel right. Thank you times a million for the joy that you bring in. Thank you times a billion for the love that never ends. Grateful for the little things, the joy that every moment brings. Hand in hand we face the world, twisting, spinning like a whirl. Thank you times a million for the joy that you bring in. Thank you times a billion for the love that never ends. Every laugh and every tear, with you my heart knows no fear. Thank you truly dear. Can't believe that you are here. Every sunrise, every night, with you by my side feels right. Grateful for the times we share, such a perfect love, so rare. Thank you times a million for the joy that you bring in. Thank you times a billion for the love that never ends. Thank you times a million for the joy that you bring in. Thank you times a billion for the love that never ends.
Thank you. Sometimes it's better in a song, isn't it, than hearing it from me as well. So yeah, thank you guys. I really do appreciate you all. I do look forward to talking to you all actually. Dr. Stella says, I used to overthink it too. Still, I'm getting the hang of these live streams. Yeah, it takes a while, doesn't it? Especially if you're shy like me. JHK says, especially if you're... What is JHK up to? I really don't know. The Dr. Stella says it has a soul genre feel. Yeah. So guys, this is it. Almost. We're on our countdown. So I'll start saying all my goodbyes. So long, farewell. Whoops. I'm pausing the stream and I don't want to do that. Let's have a look. I'm just going to give a shout out to all my chatters today. We've got, I'm going through the crowns, guys. Not that the order matters, but Tan the Man, Rory, JHK, SFA, Hans, Queen Selection, JD, Anu, Anna Jelly, Frilly, Dr. Stella, and Mo Farmer. I'd like to thank you all for coming into my live stream today and taking part in the show, because without you, it wouldn't be anything, would it? Thank you, guys. Dr. Stella says, glad I got to catch you live. Thank you, and thank you for coming. I will definitely see you on these YouTube streets. Roy saying goodbye. Hans is saying goodbye. JHK says, catch you all. Fun chat. Thank you. Thank you. And as the song says, thank you times a million. Okay, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. So take care. Thanks, Tan. Yep. See you all around. Bye for now.